Hello, I am Dr. Killer 1207, and this is MechWarrior Online, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Mauler MX-90. Uh, it's an assault mech and 90 ton, and it is a lot of fun. Right off the back, we're going to go to the mech lab. Um, So we'll start with the upgrades: armor standard, heat sinks double, structured, endo steel, and of course, no missiles. Before we show the actual thing, let's look at the perks. Okay, so turn rate plus 5%. What we're really looking at here is the ballistics. So you have ballistic range plus 25%, ballistic heat generation minus 10%, ballistic velocity plus 25%. The velocity and the range perk on this mech really make it for a DACA build, for the Ultra Cannon AC5s or AC10s or whatever, but preferably with this build, people are using the AC5s and Ultra AC5s. You can, like I've said before, configure the mech the way you prefer and the way you like it. So right off the back, you'll see the left arm and right arm. I have one armor on each. Um, I have 65 and 65 on both legs, minus the 11, and 2 in the head. Okay. Now, on my right torso, I have 2 Ultra AC5s, and on my left torso, I have 3 regular AC5s. For the Ultra AC5s, I have 4 tons, and for the regular AC5s, I have 5 tons of ammo. Now, we're going to talk about the perks of this mech. The DPS on this mech is absolutely amazing. It fires consistently, I mean, unless these jams, but if you can keep them from jamming, it's great, especially the cooldown modules with them. Next, we'll go is it's an assault with DPS to also its range, which can be sort of long, but mostly mid, and you can use it close. Um, the mounts on it also make it a very good assault mech, for they're about right here. And because it's an assault, you can take a beating, right? So as DPS, it's an assault. Its mounts are great, and its range, I mean, it can go from long to short. I mean, up close, we all know what AC5s can do. Now the negatives. The negatives is it's very slow. I mean, if you look here, let's see, the speed is 53.2. So it's a slow mech. The other negative is it's a back of a line mech more than a front of a line mech, like an Atlas with AC20 and SRMs. Third is its face time. I've mentioned this before in my videos with AC builds, is face time, meaning when you're facing your target in order to shoot. Um, you have to find that balance, shoot and shoot and shoot, and when they turn to shoot you, to twist off and then come back and keep shooting. Now, I have a lot of problem with that. I'm still, you know, getting there with the FaceTime to twisting to back to shooting and then twisting. The other negative is ammo. Now, unlike laser vomits like the Banshee 3M or etc. like that, you don't have to worry about ammo. With that mech, particularly, let's say laser vomits, it's heat you have to worry about instead of ammo. Where ACs, you have to worry about ammo and not so much heat. Um, but overall, in the right hands, this mech is absolutely devastating. Um, the way I look at this mech is it's a light machine gun, and you just kind of hold the trigger, and you want their heads down, you kind of suppress them down, and it's easily able to just shred through a lot. um, but I will show you 2 gameplays, and we go to the first gameplay now. And for gameplay 1, we are actually on Forest Colony. um, I was really excited about this because I don't think I have a single review of any of these mechs or gameplay on Forest Colony. So I was really excited about it when I got this. I was like, all right, let's make this
Green
work.
circles.
It is domination. So the game is going to be a little different because, of course, domination makes the fight happen in the green circle. Now, normally the fight on this map, I forgot the coordinates of what it is, but it happens where the ridge is, and I think we all know where that is. It's the ridge where you go underneath, or opposite side, and that ridge is vital to if it's assault or capturing. Now it's not though; it's domination. The circle's away from that ridge, so now the fight is in a different area, which is kind of nice for Forest Colony. It changes things up. So again, I'm in an assault with AC5s. I'm slow. So right now I have to go where the my friendly units are because I'm a support mech. I'm not in a grasshopper or anything maneuverable. I can't go to the left by myself. I can't do anything. I need to be with the team, even if they make that false positioning. I think I have to be there with them because I'm slower. So as you can see, the battle starts taking place right up here. I think that ridge I was talking about right over here where this trail go. No, that's the road of victory. It's over there more.
Well.
But they're pushing up again to the green circle. So now the fight kind of takes in a different area, which is, as I said, a little nice. So, right there, perfect UAV. Right there showed us exactly where they were. They went through. They're trying to go to the left over here or push here.
Big push left.
Now, they can't push through here because we're all lined up right there. We could just nail them right through there. So I'm gonna pause this real quick because I end up saying, all right, that guy just said, hey guys, look at your radar, your mini map. They're flanking left. Turn back around. I say next, everyone flip around towards Hotel 7, set up a line, and let this push come in to our concave. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm flipping around to income this push right here. So
I'm getting ready to set up.
Yeah, see, after I said that, the guy said getting ready to set up. So it's pointless to push around that. It really is. Just let them come to you.
Alright, let's turn this right flank, see if we can draw some of that heat off the main group.
Dude, Shadowcat, why are you up in front of a Warhawk?
A lot of PPCs on my left. I don't know what it was. But bam, one right there, right? So now that I'm sitting there and I'm the anvil. I'm holding them in this area. As this group pushes up to the right, I want to just hold them here. Now, the enemy could actually have pushed right and gone and maybe have stomped them, but it seems like the guys over here are dying. Or they could have pushed on us, but at the same time, it's a Mia, Dire Wolf, and a catapult.
You got a Mauler and a Warhawk backing
and something else behind me. So right now we're cutting the pie, kind of cutting the lines. We're moving up, and as I move up, I'm just gonna take shots at anything possible to get them to move to where my friends like that can hit them. And this is where I'm going like that suppressing. Now this is the other saying, that FaceTime, right? I didn't twist right there. That was bad on my part. But at the same time, I knew he couldn't take a beating. As soon as they pop out, they're getting hit by me, a Dire Wolf, whatever else is behind me, and a catapult, plus they're getting hit from the right side.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
So, as you can see, we're chipping away. We're chipping away. We're just nudging up, nudging up, nudging up. I'm mostly letting the right flank again do their work.
Black Knight.
As we just hold this. I mean, look at this line right here. It's perfect. So we're just holding this, and they're boxed in. There's nothing they can do. They can't run anywhere. They can't move anywhere. They're completely and utterly dead. And this is why I'm really glad I had a good game with a really good team. And it worked out really, really, really well. And Darkened Knight here is actually in 228, and he kills me.
There you go.
That motherfucker.
That's the hell I'm talking
But he
about.
kills me. And well played to him. And it was unnecessary for me to die. It really was. I didn't have to die at that moment. And he even puts I got killer, laugh out loud. But overall, great team play. I'll pause it. As you can see, you know, did the most damage, no kills, but doesn't matter. If you look at the overall team spread damage, 485, 440, 413, 460. I mean, it's around the 400s, 200s, right? Yeah, 3, yeah. Look at the enemy team. I mean, 62, 31, 50, and that's what happens when you get boxed in. You don't have maneuverability. You can't move. You're stuck. And it's a bad situation to be in. And but yeah, I hope you enjoyed gameplay 1.
Ahead. It's also a great opportunity to cuddle up next to the fire with your family and, of course, a good book. I'll see you next time. Upon a time.
Back from that wonderful commercial break, I recommend reading that book. Wonderful. We're on to gameplay 2.
Hacker
Now,
online.
we are on
Sensors online.
Veridian Bog.
Weapons online. All systems.
So,
go.
it's Conquest. Okay. Now, pause. Okay. Veridian Bog, Delta 4. Key. Always, 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 always. That's just how Bog is. Okay. Even on Domination, when it's the circle here, Delta 4 is key. Okay. So, my first thing, Delta 4. Let's head there. Now, again, I'm slow. So, it's going to take me a minute to get there. I'm not worried about getting any caps. Just this main goal right now, Delta 4, counter that push, be that anvil again, and stop that push from getting up the stairs. So, you know, some of the team goes to Kappa, which is awesome. We have Sigma, which I believe is a couple lights back. I would hope it is. So, yeah. Moving on up, moving on up. I'm sorry, guys. It's an assault. I can't get into the action fast enough. But yeah, we're just slowly moving up there, and I really like how the team is moving together. I always say the team, man. The team is vital in this game. Vital. Extremely vital. Right here, I cut on the outside of this dead carcass of a worm, so that way I don't go on the inside and get hit by anything. I want the far right of the stairs when I go up right here, so that way my mounts play a role and when I hit Delta 4. Now, I started getting really curious here, okay? We're going after Theta. This guy's up here. Nothing. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm in the open now, okay? Normally this would be wide in the open. I'd have enemies here, maybe further in the back over here, you know, somewhere in this area. This guy would have spawned. I'm thinking they're not here. There's no way. They're not down here either. Second initial, flip the around. So I end up telling these guys, yo, flip around. They're not even in Delta 4. We need to turn back around. They went this way. They had to have. So I stop here and I start turning around because I'm like, dude, this is nuts. There's no way. And load and behold here in just about a second. Yeah. So for some reason the team kind of lost. Seismic goes off. I'm like, boom, first one. This goes off and I'm like, yep, there they are. Boom, boom, boom. First one, I'm trying to get, it's a Zeus, so most likely as an XL, I'm trying to take that torso out right there. I'm aiming for. I mean, look at this. They just pop out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in the front of the line too. So right here, I'm just trying to nail this dire wolf and just get him down and help the team. One thing about Vogue, it's really shitty when it comes to seeing, especially when you have ACs. Like, it's so hard. In a lot of my shots, like, I'm just shooting, to be honest, because I really can't see what I'm hitting. So finally I twist. I should have twisted a long time ago. But right here you can see the team forming a nice line. So they came in this way, okay? Some probably took up here, but this team is forming a nice line. So right now, because my CT's open, they're mostly on Kappa and over here, and I'm just trying to play that support role. I'm just trying to lay down, get them damaged, open up their armor for maybe a laser vomit or SRM or anything else to take out. And it's really hard because, like I said, Bog is really difficult when it comes to the view. Like, my shots are hitting the capture thing. I mean, this is in the way. Like, you see, I just hit that. So I was getting a little frustrated there because I'm like, I can't hit any of my hits. So like right there, I think one, maybe two bullets went through. And I'm like, damn, man. So I'm trying, like there, another one. But right now we have a great line. We have shots. And we're just kind of, I'm trying to win my trades. I'm trying my best to win my trades. And I don't feel that I really am in the best position there, so I kind of move up because you can see the team moving up. I move up, and I was hesitant at first, or not hesitant, but thinking in my head, should I? Because I figured there was somebody up here, or if I take this position right in front of, they're gonna be here or to the left, which I was, you know, I got one kill here. As you can see, all right, I shouldn't have shot. It's a light. I have DACA. If I had a laser vomit, would have been a lot easier. As you can see on my right, I'm running really low on ammo. And this is one of the negatives I was talking about. A lot of my shots missed or hit whatever. And a lot of my ammo was wasted because of that. So now I have to be extra conservative because I'm running really low on my ammo. So I decided not to take a second shot. I was like, crap, why did I do that in the first place? Then I look at this guy and I'm like, crap, I need to back up. There's too many right there. That FaceTime is real for me. And right here, I don't know where that shot went. I get hit, my arm gets taken off. I'm trying to tank, and I shouldn't have pushed up this far. This was my fault right here. This Orion is fresh, and right there, I get hit, and I go down. 787 with one kill, can't really complain about that. But we'll watch the other guys play. There we go, the Banshee 3M. Where look, he's just up there, just boom, 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 boom. Doesn't have to worry about ammo, right? But look at his heat now. So it's kind of a trade-off: ammo, heat to heat, ammo. So I watched this, and then I think I leave this because I don't know why he has a zoom mod on with LRMs. He's got a weird build. So I'm just trying to watch someone that has a decent build, in my opinion. LRMs again. You guys know how I feel about LRMs. And he overheats on LRMs. Then I find this guy. I'm like, okay, it's a crab, fresh, just got medium pulse. I like this. He can take the hits. I mean, it's a tanky little medium, man. It really is. There, he pops them. I'm like, yeah, we should have this. And as you can see too, the team is converging on this area. We've knuckled them down enough where we shouldn't have a problem.
Target destroyed.
So yeah, it's just basically clean up now. It's quite interesting. It's kind of why, in my opinion, you don't give up that Delta 4. Because if you give it up, you really give a lot of control to your enemy. And again, that, like the previous gameplay, they got boxed in, right? and they lose map control. And if you looked at the way our line was set up on this map, it was nicely set up where they couldn't push all the way out. They gradually lost their map control,
Target destroyed.
and it turns out
Good game,
to
everyone.
boom be a game one. So just always remember that, granted, maybe a guy on the other team didn't agree with them going that left way, but he did the right decision going with them. So we'll pause it here real quick. Overall, it was a really good game. 787 again, top damage, 1 kill this time. But we had this 522, 48, but 400, 317, 506, 469. Overall, pretty good. Same with the enemy team. 467, 474, 500, 292. No one really bad. And when you get a spread like that between teams, it mostly comes down to who's shooting better. What I mean by that is if they have an XL, are you XL checking them? If they're CT open, are you just CTing them? If their leg is open, both their legs, are you killing their legs? So it seemed like our team would have the more precise shots for the kills. And that's where I've said before, damages and everything. It's nice, yes, but I'd rather have the precise shot to get the kill than to farm damage on the guy. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed gameplay too. And thank you for watching. And if you like, hit that subscribe button. Check out my stream. And also feel free to leave comments on negative and pros. I like both. And have a nice day. And MechWarrior on.